Hello, my name is Sarah Ray. Welcome back to my channel. We have a schedule now. I'm going to be posting Tuesdays and Thursdays and occasionally on Sundays. Today we're going to talk about my suicidal attempts. My most recent attempt was at the beginning of September of last year, and the reasons why I did it was because I was hurting from not being able to work due to my Crohn's disease. A little bit about what Crohn's disease is it's an autoimmune disease that affects your GI tract. It causes things like extreme stomach pain, nausea, and vomiting, and a few other serious symptoms. I was someone who worked hard and defined themselves by their work. So to have it taken away, I was lost. I felt like I couldn't contribute and I was worthless. Then I find out I'm overly sensitive, and my mom and I were really at each other's throats, and I took everything to heart. In result, I felt like I was a burden on her because the cost of my medicines and my doctor's appointments are very high, and it was all up to her. I felt useless and in pain, and I wanted to go away. I really did. And I know it's selfish, but I was hurting. And I felt like the only way to do it was to take a handful of Ativan and commit suicide. I went to the hospital and they ran tests. I was okay and very lucky that it wasn't worse, that I didn't die from it because of how much I took. They sent me to a behavioral health facility for a little more than 2 weeks. Between that, my meds, and my amazing therapist that I still see to this day, I've been well and haven't relapsed yet. But this is my second suicidal attempt. My first one was a few years ago. Well, maybe about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, almost 3, yeah. I was in an abusive relationship and he was drugging me, and the reason for it, he said, was because I was a witch, but with a B. He was very abusive, and like to the point that he wouldn't allow me to see friends. And I was overly sensitive too, and a few things overlap. I was arguing with my mom about the relationship. I was arguing with my partner in my relationship. I felt useless, like a burden, like I was lost, and it just put me in a place where I felt like I was worthless and felt like I didn't need to be on this planet. Like there was no need for me to be here. So I tried to commit suicide the same way, and again was lucky to my mom for being who she is. She's a nurse. And she took me immediately to the hospital, and they ran tests. I was okay, and they put me in another facility, and I was there for a little more than a week, and I did well for a while. And then, as you know, I had my relapse. I have a folder of all my paperwork that I have to show anybody who I deem important in my life, so they know my trigger points and symptoms, so they know what to do if I ever get to a low point in my life. Excuse was, I was hurting. Why would you want me to hurt? So that's why I would try to do it. And I know better now. Each day is a new day to look forward to. It's a brand new day, brand new ways to do new stuff, to start over. You do not need to do it. Things get better, and I know that now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you learned something new. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave them in the link below. Wow, I can't talk. In the comment section below. Have a wonderful day.